Hey guys, welcome to the Garden Tractor Geek YouTube channel. Just to kind of summarize everything, I did take a few year break. I switched to another video platform, although I have decided to part ways with that platform for really no other reason than I want to get back into YouTube again and give it a try. I am basically starting over, so just bear with me. And the reason I say I'm starting over is most of the machines I have right now are currently ones that haven't gone over, and I have pretty much recently acquired most of what I have at this point. So just to give you a quick summary of what I've acquired, right now you're looking at a 1986, I believe it's an 86, John Deere 318, 46-inch deck, 3-point hitch, wheel weights, ag tires, pretty good running tractor. It needs some TLC here and there. I'm not going to get too much into that, but I am going to be doing head gaskets, and I'm going to decarbon the cylinders. And as of right now, that's all I know I'm doing, but as I said, a little TLC. Behind this, I have a 1983 John Deere 314. It was purchased at a local dealer. It was actually owned by a local furniture store that, to my understanding, bought it new, and then when they were done with it, which was, I believe, to be either late, I think it might have been last year or this year, I can't remember, but it sat at that place for a while. They actually traded it back to the place they originally bought it from, and that's where I picked it up. It was another one of those TLC things. Needed a seat, needed an oil change, needed a front grill. Luckily I had a seat and a grill laying around, and I did get the oil changed. And it's actually a pretty good mowing tractor. I have had both of those on my channel so far. I also have a 1965 John Deere 110 that I recently picked up at an auction. I did get it running. I have made one video on that, although I didn't explain anything about it. I'll have to get to that here at some point. I have a 1971 John Deere 140 H1. Another one of those I haven't had a chance to explain anything on, and I haven't made a video on that one yet. I believe it might need a little work. It had a rebuild engine, but I'm having some issues with the governor, so it might have to get torn apart again. Not sure about that yet, though. I also have a 1979 Cub Cadet International made 1250. That has a really cool story on that. I actually got that at the same auction I got the 65 110 round fender. But it had a locked up engine, and yes, it is unlocked and it does run now. I'll have to do a whole video on that at some point. I also have a 1979, I believe it's 79, International Harvester. It's either 79 or 80. Cub Cadet 582 with an opposed twin Briggs engine. Again, another one of those I haven't had a chance to do a video on, but if you guys have followed me over the years, you know I really like the 582s. And another one I can't remember if I've done a video on or not. I've had this a little while. I have a 1961 4-digit Cub Cadet International Original. Like I said, I can't remember if I've done a video on that or not. It's currently at my buddy's garage getting fixed. I had him dive into it because it was just a little more in-depth than I wanted to get into right now, and I trust them very well with working on my machine, so I really had no problem dropping it off there. And so far they're doing an awesome job, so can't be complaining too much there. Just waiting to get it back at this point. He had a lot of hiccups along the way that he's been trying to fight through, so luckily it looks like he figured it out, and should be getting it back here pretty shortly. But that's just a summary of all my machines. I didn't want to go too in-depth or anything, but I wanted to give you guys an idea of what all I have. If you have any questions or want to see anything specifically, please let me know. Please like, subscribe, check out my other videos, and have a good day.